Hello, I'm your host Chimaera, and today we'll be doing my first round in BBBB with the Armoured Stingray by Zeekin versus Mercile by our Trapezoid Boy. And after taking a quick look at both of them, both of these designs that we've already seen in the intro vid, we can just get this started with. And these are both front-siding designs with heavy focus on penetration, so seeing how their matches will play out will certainly be interesting. And let the battles begin. Exchange of fire going on. Mercile seems to be somewhat unable to get a good lock onto the Armored Stingray, and as a result, Mercile is taking considerably more damage. Never mind, they are equalized now, but Mercile is still taking slightly more. Let's look at the extent of damage on Mercile. Overall, there doesn't seem to be that damage, doesn't seem to be... Wait. Damage... Yeah, everything has been hitting air gaps so far. Nothing has really damaged anything critical so far. But that doesn't change the fact that Zeekin is still ahead. But both craft are gaining DQ time, most likely due to range. So we'll see how this plays out. But Zeekin definitely seems to be gaining it a lot faster. 13 seconds remaining until disqualification. Overall damage on both crafts seem to be quite light, and boom. As one volley launches, the Stingray disappears in a cloud of nuclear fire. So, congratulations, Trapezoid Boy. You win the first fight in this match by way of disqualification. Onwards. And now for match 2. Fight 2 between Armored Stingray and Mercile, and let's just get right on with it. They are about to exchange fire with their AP cannons. Some light block shaving going on Zeekin, while Frost is also getting a little bit shaved off. Let's see how much. Quite a bit of blocks getting shaved off towards the front. Those torpedoes look like they won't be functional soon. Yeah. Gotta say that turret is pretty cool. Oh, and I apologize about the timer. I will personally take care of that. There seems to be a bug with custom battle mode, which makes it so me setting it back to 10 minutes didn't fix it, so it's stuck on 100, but I'll be watching it, and if it gets over 10 minutes, I'm going to make sure that whoever has the most HP does win. But anyways, let's see what's happening to Stingray, which is actually losing this time, both in DQ time and also in just health in general. Yep, its front is Swiss cheese right now. But it hasn't appeared to have taken much damage at the front. I don't see much in terms of internal damage. Yeah, it doesn't seem the interior has been breached at all, despite there being chunks missing from the inside. It doesn't appear to be anything actually damaged yet. Yeah, that gun still seems to be functional, I think. Yep, that gun is definitely still functional. And Stingray is disabled. That's a clean 2-0 victory for the Mercile. And yeah, Congratulations, Frost. You have won this match and get a higher score for the next round. Moving on. Hello and welcome to BBB. Hello and welcome to Big Boy Boss Battles, and today we're doing our match 3, which is My Design Broken Spirit versus the Barbarian by Mr. Info. These are both, I'd say, stereotypical looking FTD ships, as both are 3x4 turret using designs. But yeah, let's see if Broken Spirit can score its first kill, and if Barbarian can do the same. Let's see how this goes. And let's just start this now. Shell exchange starting. The Daka is incoming, and seems to be missing quite steadily, but the damage is coming in quite hard now. And Mr. Info is immediately at a health disadvantage. See how those crams connect. Cram shells connected, but at the superstructure as intended. Oh. Seems like the Barbarian has pulled ahead in health percentage, but now we're in a full broadside mode with both ships going off in straight at each other. Oh, that's a pretty big chunk missing there. Oh, and looks like the please don't hit a turret. Yep, does look like that's about to hit a turret, but nope, it doesn't. So yeah, both ships are being destroyed quite heavily right now. All guns are still active, though the mimics are missing from the side fake barrels on some of them. Actually, all of them, just to varying degrees. Oh, and there goes the ammo store, it seems like. Though that isn't enough to really harm the Broken Spirit, as it has so much ammunition stored in those 4-clip guns. Hopefully it doesn't run out of ammunition. So yeah, damage is coming in. Looks like the LWC was sniped on that ship. It looks like Barbarian's also pulling a significant rolling maneuver. And here comes another broadside of Broken Spirit guns. But yeah, that's quite a significant chunk of damage there. Those turrets all look pretty destroyed. They all look like they won't be functioning very well anymore anytime soon. But with how volatile Broken Spirit's turrets are, it's still heavily possible that that Barbarian will be able to turn this match around and destroy the Broken, and destroy it by way of chain reaction. surprised how well my design is actually doing, considering the fact that it has no repair bots. Just watching all the blocks get peeled off is satisfying as always. Barbarian's down to 66% and it's completely capsized. Broken Spirit is still stable, but it's missing some bits of it. I don't know what happened to that back turret. Let's see what happened. Oh yeah, the LWC got broken up from below, it looks. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Barbarian does have torpedoes. I forgot about that fact. So I guess it got a lucky torpedo hit or something. That's what I'm guessing. If not, that's just time. Oh yeah, those are torpedoes, definitely. But yeah, health on the Barbarian is slowly ticking down. Broken Spirit is still doing okay. It's totally capsized now. It's about to flip over. But yeah. Slowly getting eaten alive, and yeah. Yep, and it's now being dissolved, so I guess I have to say congrats myself, I guess. I have successfully won the first match against the Barbarian by Mr. Info. Watch it fully get destroyed. Oh, it's gonna get disqualified first, it seems. And boom. Bad luck, I guess. Barbarian, I was rooting for you. But yeah, for this first match, Broken Spirit by me is the victor. I do gotta say though, I'm a bit surprised that the spin block shear over here did not get itself destroyed. But yeah, overall, that seemed to be a relatively decent-ish fight, and moving on to the next round. Now fight 2 of 3 of Barbarian by Mr. Info versus Broken Spirit by Chimaera. Let's see if Barbarian will be able to knock out a turret or two this time. Mortars fired, crams off, APS is definitely off now. I gotta say, those APS shells seem pretty slow there. Oh yeah, shells are incoming. Damage is incoming. Blood confetti is coming down. Let's see how it is from the other side. It's a bit behind on health, but now all 4 guns are firing against the Barbarian, so see how this goes. Oh! That seemed to be a pretty big hit there. Mortar rain doesn't seem to be doing much this time. Broken Spirit Barbarian is getting slowly eradicated, but some crams are coming pretty close to the turrets. Nothing has been disabled yet. Torpedoes incoming. Got some pretty nice hits in there. Check the damage out on the Barbarian. Barbarian's getting steadily, slowly dematerialized as time goes on. Especially at close. Too bad those turrets turn so slowly. See, is the ammunition storage on Broken Spirit still intact this time? Oh, that looks like the spin block shear came off. But yeah, this is brawls I expected. A lot of people that wanted to see just some close range fights between ships. But yeah, the reason why the guns aren't firing consistently is because they are just swapping aim points a bit too often. A bit more often than they should. Oh, that clamshell. It just bounced off there. It's kind of hilarious. To me, at least. Come on, you know you can fire there. I should have really set the AI on these other turrets to be able to aim wherever they want. Oh, it looks like the mimicked propellers are gone, so it's just a ghost ship, a ship propelling itself through the magic of ectoplasm or whatever now. Dang, it looks like Barbarian was almost cut in half there. The holes. Oh, down to 89% now. Let's hope that Broken Spirit can still turn at all. Does she still have rudders? Oh, this might be problematic for... Yep, this is definitely problematic for Broken Spirit. It's no longer capable of turning. This means that it's either going to disqualify itself. It's going to have to kill the enemy with half its turrets before it disqualifies itself from range. I should have programmed... I should have given it the ability to turn in emergencies with... this. Oh! Is it still somehow turning? Anyways, it has more guns now to fire, which massively increases the rate at which it can damage its enemy. So the shell barrage is continuing, 72%. Ooh, seems like Broken Spirit's... Oh no, Broken Spirit did not slow down. Though I am starting to get concerned about disqualification. Oh yeah, it's still down to only half firepower now. Seems like some turrets were disabled. Huh. Yeah, this is going to be a serious race for time now. BS is bound to get some disqualification time quite soon. A bit nerve-wracking for me, am I? Yeah. Oh, and it's... Oh, and the Barbarian is now below 50%, meaning that even if BS disqualifies at this point, it's too late, and BS has taken the W and is ahead. Congratulations myself, I guess. I get more points for the next round. Probably gonna face off something scary that I can't beat. There we go. Right at the end, disqualification points time. Oh, and... Oh. Pushed out of bounds. It can't even disqualify itself. That's kind of funny. Anyways, yeah. Moving on to the next fight.